Need some fast, cheap, reliable MUT coins? Go to MMOXP.com and use discount code MONEYSHOT for 5% off your order. Link in the description below. Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. Got another video today about how to read defenses, how to read and beat some of the more exotic defenses like cover 4 quarters, cover 4 palms, cover 6, cover 9, cover 2 invert. These are defenses that a lot of people struggle with. It can be quite a curveball compared to some of the more normal defenses that people see, which I did a video about recently. I'll try to put a link in the description for that video, which I just put out. That video really covered more like man coverages, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4 zone coverages, regular coverages like that you see a lot. So this video, like I said, very specific. We're going to be focusing on some very specific coverages, and we're going to start off with something out of the cover 4 quarters, cover 4 palms, which is something that a lot of people have trouble with. We're going to show you a very easy way to essentially glitch this defense and really hit home runs against it. I'm using the Saints playbook. We're in the gun Taysom Hill slot. Saints mesh wheel. The look of a cover 4 quarters is pretty much the same. You can see how the safeties are playing at about the same depth. They're close to each other. The outside cornerbacks are playing at about the same depth. So as far as an indicator to give this play away, one of the bigger ones to me would probably be the spacing from the cornerbacks to the safeties. I would say that would make the most sense. That's the type of spacing you might see from a cover 2. But typically cover 2 safeties are not this close together. Cover 2 safeties typically are further apart. So that's one of the easiest ways, I think, to dictate or to read a defense like a cover 4 quarters. So that's probably the most giveaway look when it comes to the cover 4 match and the cover 4 quarters. As far as beating a cover 4 quarters, once again, not really a lot of pre-snap adjustments you can make, but there is a definite way to beat cover 4 quarters, and what that is you need 5 routes. I have 5 routes at the line. There's 4. They're really going to split the defense into 4 quarter covers, so one of them is going to get wide open. That's pretty much the easiest way to beat cover 4 quarters. And in this particular play, I know it's going to be the X route. For whatever reason, the X route's going to get by in a pretty glitchy fashion. Now, one of the harder things about it is you can see right there, I got sacked because I don't necessarily have the blocking, but like I said, there is definitely ways to beat this play for a home run touchdown. So let's go and do that one more time. Hopefully I don't have that problem, but you can see right here the X route gets way past the defense because like I said, it's not the best defense. There's really just the way the cover 4 quarters works. It typically prioritizes the underneath routes. So let's go ahead and let's do this one more time. Like I said, we have 4 short routes and 1 deep route, and these safeties are going to cover the short routes before they cover the deep routes. Look how this safety bails and just lets this guy go across the field. That's pretty much, like I said, 4 short routes, 1 deep route. You're going to get this look with the deep route most times, and I don't know, that's why I don't use a play like this, but that's a really easy play. So now we're in a cover 2 show 9. Or cover 9 show 2. My bad, I got that backwards. It's gonna be pretty different. I mean, it's gonna be pretty similar to a cover 6. It's pretty much the same idea. Cover 6 is basically just flipped. But you can see here, I mean, if you look at the diagram, you have a cover 4 quarters on one side and a cover 2 on the other side, and that's pretty much the exact same look that you're gonna have pre-snap if you take away the diagram here. You see, you got your 5 on the left side. You split the field in half. On the left side, you got your 5-yard depth, which is your cornerback. He's at about a 5-yard depth, indicative of a cover 2 all day, every day. On the other side, you have the cornerback's at a different depth. He's at a cover 3, cover 4 depth, but there aren't any plays that are cover 2 on one side, cover 3 on the other side. So it has to be a cover 4 on the other side, making it a cover 6 or a cover 9. Then you pretty much know which side the cover 2 side is and the cover 4 side is. You just split the field in half. You don't look at it as a whole. You have to split the field in half to know which side of the coverage is which. So then you can basically make your adjustments as if one side's a cover 2. So this play here, I mean, I basically have, I have my cover 2 adjust. I have a high-low. This is something I already showed you guys pretty much. You have to streak your cover 2 guy back to pull the safety back, and then you have your short route here. So making this look like your same cover 2 adjustments is going to have the same effect. So right here we know we have our cover 2 side. The Y route beats right outside just like a typical cover 2. Don't make it more difficult than it is. You know what I mean? It's a cover 2 on one side. It might be called something else, but it's a cover 2. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Cover 2 one side, cover 4 quarters on the other side. Now the cover 4 quarter side is a little bit harder to attack based off of the fact that it's a little bit more finicky. But it's basically what the play is. So that's your look. And that's pretty much, you know, like I said, the cover 4, I need the way that you beat the cover 4 quarters. I already pretty much showed that, and it doesn't really work in this particular scenario. So if you can read this defense, I would say the best way to beat it is on the cover 2 side. Just use your cover 2 adjustments. That's probably the best way to do it. Now this play here, I don't know, pre-patch it used to beat this play with no adjustments. You can see right here, I don't even need the motion over that receiver. But you know, this is without a doubt one of the better cover 4, cover 9 plays. I'm sorry, cover 6, cover 9 plays in the game. So now we're looking at a cover 2 invert. Which, you know, the thing about cover 2 inverts is, I'm trying to get off this corner back here, is it looks like a cover 3 pre-snap, but a lot of times the deep safety is just playing at a shorter depth. That's one of the ways that you can really give away this play, is this guy here is just playing a lot more shallow because it's not his job to drop all the way back like it was in previous plays. So that's definitely one of the best giveaways as far as a cover 2 invert. These cornerbacks will be playing at about a 8-yard depth. Once again, like I said, looking just like a cover 3. But you can also tell post snap too. Once I snap the ball, you're going to see how a lot of times that cornerback just really drives towards the middle. So it's really, you know, that's definitely something you can make a post snap read on. And then just like a regular cover 2, I mean, the over the middle stuff is going to be where you can beat it the easiest, because typically there's a huge gap. This play is designed to confuse you pre-snap. It's not designed to necessarily stop you post-snap. So that's it. I think I got all the coverages there. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section or hit the like button, because, you know, this is something that I think can definitely help just about anybody that plays Madden, and it's in a way that's not going to have people accuse me of being cheesy and ruining the game like I do in some videos. so that's it. Like I said, if you like this, hit the like button or let me know in the comment section, and that's it. Other than that, thanks for watching MADDENMONEYSHOT out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.